Hey there everybody, my name is Arix and welcome back to Surviving Together. It has been quite some time since the last episode. It was episode 8. And like I said last time, I like episode 8, but I also like episode 9. That is today's episode, and we're starting out here in Scotty's backyard. If you're curious why it's called Scotty's backyard, be sure to check out the 500 subscriber special video. It was a fan appreciation episode, and so go ahead and check that out. There will be a link in the description right below all the details about today's episode. But if you take a look around, we've got some melons around here all behind us, and you might be wondering what those are for, but you're probably not, because you probably saw today's title, and that is, we're going to be making an automatic melon farm. Soper Alex suggested in the Discord server that we make a brewing station, and I liked that idea, but as I was working on some designs for it, I decided that we probably need something a little more of our use right now. We need something more on the survival side. Although brewing stands and all that is definitely good for survival, you get nice effects, I feel like we need more stuff that can get us to that point until we need those to go fight the Wither and stuff like that. So I'm also going to help out the community, going along the theme of food and stuff, and I have an idea. I'm going to make this all free so people can just come by, grab melons, etc. There you go. Maybe. Actually, we might decide to work it into like an appetizer for the AFC. I don't know, but anyways, maybe. But let's head in on side here. And right here in the chest, we've got a lot of melons just from this little row of melons out there. And that has only been harvested a couple of times. And by the rest of the contents of the chest, today is going to be a fun episode. But we're going to head down to the basement because I've got something to show you guys. Welcome to Geode's basement. But look, AI2's birthday present's right here. And he has asked and requested for us to open that present. So that is what we're going to do. And I hope that he likes what's inside. Ta-da! We got 4 golden ingots, 2 iron ingots, 16 coal, 8 lapis lazuli, and 2 stacks of redstone. Unfortunately, no diamonds and emeralds. One, I don't have emeralds, and also I kind of need the diamonds for myself. Sorry, but I feel like this is a pretty generous present. And so, at the end of today's episode, we're going to take all this stuff and we're going to go throw it in lava as like a sacrifice to AI2 for his birthday. So happy birthday to AI2, everyone. Once again, give him a little birthday round of applause in the comments, even though his birthday was like last week. But still, it's okay. Just tell him a belated birthday. But anyways, I'm going to go clear out a little area. I'm going to get us all ready, and then we're going to start on with the first project. Alright, so we're over here, and I've cleared out a little bit of the area. Done a little terraforming, removed a big tree and stuff. Oh, still a leaf up there. But anyways, I've got the area planned out, and so the outside, I kind of have an outline of cobblestone going around it. And so the outside is fairly simple, but the whole thing takes up a 6 by 13 by 6 area. So 6 that way, 13 that way, and 6 upwards. I believe that is what I measured out. I could have counted one off after I added a wall or something, but anyways, it starts here, and so I'm going 1 2 3 4 5 6, just like that, and then I believe we will have 3 from over here. Yep, just like that, and then we'll go around. Well, first off, actually, let me count this out. So let me just make sure everything's okay. We'll have water, and then that and that. Sorry, hold on a second, everybody. 2 water, 2 that. Okay, perfect. That is actually right where we want it. And so it just goes 6 blocks, and we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All the way out to here. And then we just go across, same way, just right up to there. Okay, and so I'm going to show you basically how you build this whole design. And so it will have 5 spots for... excuse me. Yes, it will have 5 spots for the melons to grow on each row. So there'll be 5 melons here, 5 melons here, and then 5 and 5. But 6 stems total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as you can see right there. And then we will get water, I do promise. But let me just get all these into what we want. Okay, hold on. We want 24 of them because we will have a total of 6. Okay, so go across like that. Now they won't despawn or pop off, I suppose. I really should have brought a chest for actual storage with me instead of just having one for this. So I'm going to use just... Oh, okay, I didn't want to do that. Break you. No, I didn't want to do that either. No. There we go. Okay. Now I can dump a lot of this stuff away. So currently I don't need hoppers. I don't need sand either. Nor do I need all these melons anymore. And I don't need that anymore. There we go. Nor the wood. Perfect. But I can keep the rest of this stuff on me. Okay. So I'm sorry if this is going to be a little rambly, but I would like to show you some of how you build this. And I do get distracted while building. But first thing, after you hoe or till the ground here, right next to it or behind it, you will place a piston going in that direction. Just like that. And then, excuse me. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh no. I placed the pistons in one spot off. So they're actually supposed to move forward, and so is the tilled grass. Whoopsie. Alright, all patched up, and I've gone ahead and hoed or tilled the grass on this side. And then you just put the pistons across the back, and I believe these work like bud switches. Now, unfortunately, I don't have much knowledge of bud switches at all, and I would like to learn more about them, because they're pretty sweet. But I just haven't really done that, actually. I want to get a lot better in redstone, and as you can see what I'm doing here, I am placing torch here, and it will go ahead and do... Oh, are you kidding me? I placed him in the wrong spot again. Look what I did. Why did I do this? Oh my gosh, they need to go one over. Jeez. Okay, so as you can see, I fixed the pistons, and so now they won't crush our little plants there as they're growing, and when they flip out or whatever, because they go crazy. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? That's what they do. Every single time a melon will grow there. Actually, a strange thing, every single time 2 melons will grow there. It's weird. It like has a buffer in between or something where if one melon grows there, here, watch, I'll show you. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not? No, yeah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Alright, well, weird. When in the testing world, it was every 2 melons or 2 blocks I got put in front of it. Then it would go. I don't know. It's weird. But, anyways... Now, I just need to replicate this over on this side, but I'm just going to show you what we do next. So we're going to put glowstone just right here to make sure that these are lit up and they won't break off after we finish building our next layer up. But then, if you do glowstone like that, you still need the light to go through. So you got to quickly put all these in before it goes crazy. And hopefully you can hear me now because that thing is so loud. But anyways, that is what we do. And then I'll repeat that across this side and I'll show you what we do for the top layer once that is complete. Okay, so that side is completely done and they look exactly identical. Now on to the second part. So what we need to do is we need to break all these actually and place dirt all across here because the next level is directly above where this torch is going to be right here, and that is where our next level of melons are going to be growing. So we will replace all of these with dirt while they're going crazy, just like that. And we also need to do that side as well. So we'll come across and do the same exact thing to this side, and I don't really want to do a cut right now, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to have to blow your guys' ears out with crazy piston noises. And to probably save you guys' ears and stuff, I'm actually going to do... Where would it be? Would it be in blocks? It would probably be in... whatever. I'm just going to do this. There you go. Hopefully, now that won't be crazily loud on your guys' ears. But, next up is on top of here, we are going to do the same exact things. We'll get our hoe, and we'll go across just like this. You can plant them before they break, just like that, and then jump across, do the same thing over here, and then I'll show you guys how we do the water to get all these staying wet after I finish putting these pistons in here. Now I want to be sure that I get these in correctly because I don't want to lose any or so. Neither the glowstone. I want to make sure I keep all my glowstone with me. But Okay, this is how we're going to have to go ahead and put them in. We're just going to have to build across this back here because I want to make sure we get all the pistons facing the correct way, of course, going just like that. And now, I'm being stupid because I need those there. But now, this builds up, and right here we will, of course, have a torch. And then right back there we will also have our redstone dust. So, let me just take a look and see if this is correctly functioning. No, it's not, actually. That is incorrect. If we go like so, that is how we do it. Anyways, I'm going to do a cut here because you guys know this little design, and then I'll show you guys what we're doing with the water and the transportation system once we get this done. This is actually kind of seeming like a pretty dangerous job because watch this. The moment I place this torch, these things want to like break my legs. They want to break both my legs and just make me fly down into there. I mean, imagine if we had the hopper system hooked up. It'd like grind us up and push us through the pipes and stuff. Ugh. Anyways, nicely done. Okay, so all we have left for this part right here is just placing glass, which is pretty darn simple. Just like that, going across the sides. Make sure these things are all little happy plants. Ta-da! And look at that, everybody. Looks like these things are pretty much exactly replicated. Now, all we have left to do is do water for the second level, and then we'll also do water for the bottom level. And it looks like I forgot a bucket. And, yeah, I forgot a bucket. Uh-oh. Well, I'll have to go get a bucket in a second. But the water level has to go across here. So what we're going to be doing is just do that across here, like so. And then we'll keep these open under here. But I do think I want to have it like kind of at least a little nice looking under here. It's just maybe, I don't know. I think it should probably look nice under there. So we'll just go across the sides here and just fill these in where we can. And what's this? What? Oh, it's missing glass. Okay, I was wondering why I had 2 extra pieces of glass. But oh yeah, stone brick going across here. Ta-da! I'm not sure how often we'll actually use this thing. Actually, we might even change this to our food source. Probably not though, because chicken's much more. It has a lot more nutrients. As you can see, we get a lot more than a melon. But it's pretty darn cool to have. I love melons anyways. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling on, and I'm going to show you how we do the glass area. Let me just make my way up to the second floor now. And so, up here, this area has to be, well, enclosed and such. So, what we have to do is keep it well lit. We have to put glass across the bottom. Actually, I don't know if we need glass across the bottom. I just think you do, and I think it looks really nice, because then it allows us to look in from the outsides, which is pretty darn sweet. And so, I need a bucket, but we'll just wait a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 13, so it's got 4 over there, so 5, and then just right here, this is the middle, unfortunately. Oh, I gotta do that. I hate breaking glass. It's a terrible sound. But that will allow the water to flow downwards into there, and then I've worked out a little area, so we need a total of about 10 hoppers, which I've got in the chest. And so we'll go ahead and put those hoppers in there right now. And yeah, I might as well take this with me. So how are we? Okay, we need to make a staircase actually, because I'm going to use this multiple times. Alright, going back up into here. And the hoppers will start from right here, and they will point this direction because, oh wait a second, no, we need dirt there, actually. This needs to go down into there. Wait, oh, wait a second, no, we need water down in this level, silly me, so we are going to have to break this anyways. I totally forgot about that. Probably end up making this a little prettier as well later on, probably just off camera on my own time. But we need to go down here, and then that would be under the piston. That goes one out under that piston as well, and that's where our chest is going to be. So let me place our chest way back there. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to grab it. Let me just, there. Ta-da! Like that. Goes into there, and then, simple enough, we go to that way. Hold on a second. This is, I thought I got enough hoppers for this. Wait a minute. So that water comes down on top of the center there, and it flows into there, and it also ends up flowing into there. Okay, yeah, looks like we're going to actually need a few more hoppers, so I'll be back. I'll grab the water while I'm there. But anyways, yeah, I'll be right back. I have got the hoppers now, and so, ooh, man, this area is just a little tricky to walk around in. Jeez. How are we going to get out of here? I suppose just like that. I don't know. Whatever. But gotta go around the other side now. And unfortunately gotta break that open. But I've got water as well. And so if we come on in here and finish off the hoppers, just like that, and fix that because we definitely don't want to lose production rates on here. We don't want them to go down. Gotta keep going all the time, 24/7. That's why we got these lights in here so they can keep going. But anyways, down here, as we can see, it does lead into here because I accidentally dropped something in there and it worked. But now we need water in there. And the water is fairly simple, actually. The way this is kind of planned out allows it to go very simply just across there. Jeez, that did not happen before, but that was awesome. They just freaked out. Holy cow, that was sweet. Anyways, we got water now. And let's head across to this side because we don't want to forget about these guys. And it's not going to happen again, no. Oh, it's so slow to move through actual water. I hate it. But fill our buckets up again. And then all we need is right here. And hopefully we'll take a look to make sure these actually flow. What the heck happened to those? My goodness, what the... Oh, shoot. I know what happened. Oh, gosh. You guys are probably freaking out in the comments right now, like saying I'm an idiot or whatever. Oh, I know what I did. I placed the hoppers too high. Oh, gosh. That's a mess. Okay. Let's fix this up really easily. Oh, my goodness. At least it didn't destroy any of these things. Like, that's pretty good. Wow, okay, I can't believe I did that. I don't need that actually right there. I can just have it go over one. So I did end up making extra hoppers. I knew I had enough. I knew it. I knew I was not short on them. Jeez, why did I do that? Anyways, now that should definitely be working. Okay. Oh, geez, stupid me. Okay, back over to this side once more. Hopefully we won't have to come back down into here. We got some hoppers that came through. Watch, I'll show you. They are connected. See? Ta-da! They are connected. And there we go. Now we've got an extra hopper for a future project, I suppose. And I guess we'll just go ahead and empty this out. And use this chest. Where... Yeah, sure. Sure, right there. There we go. So now that's hooked up. Now we just need to place water once more into here. Look at me. What did I just do? Look at this. Like right behind me. You see those hoppers right there? Those are in the exact same spots as they were before. Jeez. What am I doing? Holy cow. Alright. I'm not going to let this happen again. Because I'm immediately going to break this flooring. Right here. This is going away. Right there. Oh my gosh. This can actually stay there. Wow! What the heck? Can you guys actually believe that? Oh my goodness. Anyways. Wow. Alright, let's just fix this up. Make it look beautiful. Once again. Now, that is what we need. Right there. That is perfect. Okay. No wonder why in my creative world I was able to just walk straight across these things. There we go. I was wondering why it was so different. Alright. Water. More water. And more water. More water. Water and water. Ta-da! Look at that, everybody. I think it's functional now. I have no idea, though, but it should be functional. I really hope it is. Who knows, though, right? Who knows? Anyways, I'm sorry for rambling off. I'm just going to walk around here still once more, finish off this area, and then I'm going to kind of try and attempt at showing you how it works. But I'm not sure if we will be able to do that, because we might have to wait for this thing to actually grow. But actually might be cool if we could have this open. That would be pretty sweet. It looks fine just like that. Whatever. Anyways, let me fill these up again because it's nice to have water buckets here. And so let's just clean up a little bit, and then I'll catch you once I've got this area a little fancied up and stuff. Alright, so I've prettied up the design. There it is. So I've added a couple torches here and there to make sure no monsters spawn and such, but also I didn't realize that I had the area blocked off there. So I opened it up. There were dirt blocks there. Now everything's flowing correctly, as you can barely see. Barely. Yeah, no, you can't really see it. But anyways, everything is flowing correctly. These things made it in as well. And it looks like we had another hopper sneaking around in the other hopper line. So, I have considered adding glass to the top of this across the stone brick right there. And I think it might look really, really cool. But I want your guys' opinion on that. And also, I am going to say that I'm sorry for ending this episode off fairly shortly. I actually have no idea how long this is going to turn out to be, but this is all I wanted to do for today. I feel like it's just a nice little relaxed one, yeah, very energetic or so. Relaxed, not a ton of crazy things happening, but very energetic, fun, and happy and such. A good way to get back into the little schedule and stuff, which I'm going to keep trying to doing. I've read all of your comments on the 500 subscriber video. I sat down for about an hour, and I read all of them and reflected on them and stuff. And so I hope you got my reply on there. I believe I tried to reply to everybody. I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, just please let me know. I'll say something to you. But anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up or the like button as well. And also, if you haven't done so already, I recommend subscribing to the channel. I've got a couple friends who say I have a nice channel, and I think I have a nice channel too. There's quite a few people out there who think I have a nice channel too, so maybe you will too. But anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. That's a cool sunset going straight through there. But I'll see you next time. Goodbye!